Hey, what's going on, everybody? Blue Cloud Andrews, and let me remove the glue from the shot. This is my July 5th update, even though today is the 6th. This is the work that I did on my minis yesterday on the unit. Let's get in and see if you can get a better... the lighting at my house is... Ooh, let me move this out of the way, too. Yes. Basically, this is... I did the gray and the black on most of these guys, the silver, the bolt gun metal on their blades. The guy at the far end is, of course, further along, even though I'm going to do some touching up. I've done some edge highlighting to one or two of these guys, but under this light, you really can't see it. It gets a little washed out. But here's the unit. I did the gems. The gems are basically a mix of, what's that color? Is it blazing orange? From the Games Workshop line. I got it right here. Yes, blazing orange. Then, of course, Vallejo Model Air yellow to give it a little highlight, and then further highlight it with Screaming Skull. If you checked out my video from a couple of days back, I showed you the steps in the process. Tomorrow is going to see these guys getting based and continued highlighting, and I'll be done with this, and I'll be moving on. I actually forgot to do my question for the 4th, so I'm going to go ahead and just sort of round that out here for the July 5th, July 5th video. I wish I could pull this book out for you, my Forgotten Realms 3rd edition book, but I've always found like a piece of fluff and rules in the Forgotten Realms campaign setting from 3rd edition. If you guys remember the old beige book that looked kind of archaic. Doesn't look anything like the 4th edition Forgotten Realms. But as they described the tieflings were completely different in 3rd edition than they are in 4th. They weren't all characterized by long tails and demonic ears or horns or anything like that. They could look human. And the description, I always got a kind of bit of a laugh out of this, is the description is that they can have, long teeth, strange eyes, horns, or just an overbearing feeling of wrongness. It's just one of the weirdest ways to describe a particular race. Like, yeah, you look human, but dude, there's just something wrong with you. So I always found that little bit of fluff kind of fun as far as tieflings are concerned, though I've never played a tiefling in a D&D campaign. So as for the question today, who in the community, as far as painting and whatnot, has inspired me? I would have to go with Warboss Tay. I know that's the easy choice, but it's the true choice. And here I am, 5 days into a painting project, and all inspired kind of by Warboss Tay. So I think the cat is certainly stand-up. He's a stand-up guy. You can kind of get a sense of how he sees the world just from his, little videos, and it's a pretty positive outlook. So, look, my cat's telling me that it's time to eat, so I'm going to cut this one short. But, yeah, man, thank you guys for all the fantastic comments that you've left on the channel, and I'll continue to keep pumping them out. Tomorrow I'm gonna finish these dudes up, and we're gonna be done with this. We're gonna move on to the next thing. And for all you Chaos players out there, look out. Alright guys, I'm out of here. Blue.